Hello everyone and welcome to Sun, Moon and Stars Tarot. This is going to be a daily message for today. I hope you can hear me well. Alright, so I've pre-shuffled the cards, dealt the cards, and I actually gave you some Lovers Oracles today. I wasn't going to do it, but something called me to, and I opened the box. These two just literally flew out, so these are the cards I'm going with. Today we're going to be using Oracle of Mystical Moments, and we'll be using Tarot of Mystical Moments. They're very pretty decks. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so you have life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Ooh, I think big changes are coming in love. Something's about to change for you. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So maybe it's time to, I don't want to say separation, but going alone, whichever person's on your mind, and just like, rethinking the situation. Because something's about to shift. I feel like something is about to shift between you and the person on your mind. If you have someone in your life, there's an energy shift that's about to happen. So it's saying, just give each other time to reflect and to really understand what's going on here. Oh, I forgot to do my singing bowl to clear the energy. I just started using this like 3 days ago, so I kind of like it. I hope you guys like it. I'll try to keep it to a minimum of noise because I know sometimes it can be really loud. So clear your mind. We're going to clear the energy, and here we go. Alright, that was nice. Okay, Monday morning. Let's see, what do we have here? We're going to read from Mystical Moments. And I lost the book. Okay, here we go. So, Mystical Moments. We have Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Ooh, that sounds nice. Your wish is my command. So I'm thinking that's the first thing that came in my head. Abracadabra. Am I in the right book? Yeah. Abracadabra. Here we go. Oh, good. They're short messages. I'm about to go into a Zoom meeting. So, all right. So it says magic, secrets, patterns, destiny. Rising from a kingdom of skyscrapers, a giant woman glows in the cityscape. She is so tall she can touch the stars all around her. With her magic wand, she coaxes the future from the constellations. There is such order in the universe, in the golden ratio of Nautilus shell or the patterns of the starry night. We can unlock the secrets of the universe. We are all the magicians of our own lives. So I guess it's saying like it's almost like in the tarot deck, the magician card. You have all the tools you need within you to unlock anything you want at this time. So it's saying like use what's being given to you to do something you're working on. It's time for you to or secrets of the universe are going to be available to you. Like there's something the universe maybe they're going to give you that you don't really know about, or you didn't know was coming, and maybe you yourself manifests this in with your own magician skills. So there's something you may be manifested in that the universe is going to give you, that it's going to unlock things, and I'm hearing things that were lying dormant in you, whatever that is. And then we got one more. We got my home is my castle. My home is my castle. And she's literally wearing her castle on the back, on her back. You know, here, just God, you're like, you're more powerful than you think you are. Like, look how big she is. Like, she can actually almost touch the stars. And they're saying, like, you have your own, you have all the tools, you have all the everything that you need within you. You just don't, you're not using them. All right, and it's time to start using them, because you're being gifted some kind of knowledge, I feel. So it says here, my home is my castle. Experience of life, growth, knowledge, age. The woman on the card carries a big castle on her shoulders. The castle is solid. It seems like it was growing each year of her life. The castle stands for the woman's soul. Inside its enduring walls, she keeps all her memories, thoughts, knowledge, and feelings. The older the woman gets, the more the fortress of life grows. It keeps her company, defends her against pain, and provides the foundation for her true self to continue in its journey. And it's about experience of life, growth, and knowledge. So it's saying, like, all the things that you have been through in your life, they're all lessons, they're all knowledge, things that you have learned. You know, heartbreak. So if you go through a heartbreak, or if you've recently been through a heartbreak, this is all a part of your growth, your learning process. And it's like you're like getting wiser and wiser as the older you get, the wiser you get, because the more, you know, things that you've been through, and, you know, just take them as life lessons, you know, rather than heartbreaks and disappointment. They were life lessons. It was all a part of your growth plan. It's all a part of God's plan for you. All right, so let's get into the tarot. So I kind of did a spread here today, a week ahead tarot spread. What you need to think about, what you need to do, and the challenge. So, what you need to think about, I feel, and every time I look at this card, we have the Queen of Cups. You know, you need to start, they want you to think about, I feel like, yourself more, like self-care, self-nurturing, being compassionate, or just being compassionate in general, because the Queen of Cups, she's using her intuition. Use your intuition about something, you know, do things from a place of love, do things from a place of compassion, you know, nurturing. It's about nurturing, it's about self-love. To me, like, I'm big on the Queen of Cups. To me, it's like all about self-love, and, you know, taking care of yourself, and being intuitive, and using your intuition to make good decisions, to make good decisions that will help you elevate yourself, or that are in the best interest for yourself. You know, not always put yourself first, but when it comes to decision making, do what's best for you. Do what makes you feel at ease. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles, and the question was, again, I forgot already. The question was, what do you need to think about? So I think there's something that you've been nurturing, that you've been manifesting, and you're waiting for it to come into fruition. It's saying that you need to focus, you know, on that. Focus on growing something, or focus on something, or something that you manifested some time ago, that is now, it's now coming into fruition. It's saying that, you know, put your focus there, because this is what's helping you, you know, love yourself more. This is helping you maybe open your heart. I'm getting open your heart chakra more, because this is something that you love and you nurture, you know. So maybe they're wanting you to nurture something that you've been working on for some time, to keep nurturing it, because this is what's going to put you in your full, like, you know, you're just going to be in love with life, because of this one thing that you've created for yourself through the pains and through the lessons that you learned. You created, you turned it in, you took your pain and you turned it into power. You took your pain and you turned it into something beautiful. And it's saying that they want you to nurture that at this time, because your wishes are about to come true for something that you've been working on, something you've been nurturing. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Pentacles, you know, and this is going to create a balance in your life. It's going to help you find balance. Look at her. She's totally balanced. She's on the top of a building on one foot. She is totally balanced. She's not toppled over. She's not falling over. She's like she's in balance, you know. And I feel like, look, got an Emperor here. I feel like this is going to put you in your power, you know. Look, Tower moment. There's something that's about to shake up your life soon. I feel like it's gonna be soon. There's gonna be a change. There's gonna be a shift, and this shift can happen in love and in career. Because with the cards here that I showed you with the lovers, I feel like that was hold on. Yeah. I feel like that shift, there's a shift happening in love for you, and a shift in happening in career. And it's saying that, or maybe you're gonna need to balance the two. I don't know yet. Then maybe there's you're gonna be concentrating on this thing that you built, but at the same time, there's gonna be a shift in energy with someone that from reflection. It's someone from. It's not someone new. It's someone from the past that you need to give space and give room to each other, and that I feel like things are gonna shift for you. And with this tower moment, that's when the shift is gonna happen. Yeah. And you got the Four Swords in here. So either you're gonna lose sleep over it, or you're gonna like need more sleep because you're gonna be so busy. I feel like you're gonna be so busy. Sorry if my energy's a little low today. It's Monday morning, and I don't know. Monday mornings don't do well for me. But I'm gonna try to. I prayed really hard before I came into this reading. All right. So it says, what do you need? What you need to do? There is a King of Wands here. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Let me go back. So with the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, so again, it's about nurturing something, nurturing yourself, something that you've been working on. You could have even been nurturing, and putting in a relationship in time. In time you're waiting for something to come out of it. And it says here, like right now, you're like Queen of Swords. You're very like cutting, but not in a bad way. You're being very honest, and it's saying, yeah, what you need to think about is, be honest with yourself about something, protect something, speak your truth about, something. And I feel like it's something or someone that they maybe in the past they either ghosted you, or they left you in the cold. You felt like when you needed them the most, they weren't there. And it's like you want to speak about that. You want to speak about that to this person. So it's saying what you need to think about, like what are you going to say to this person? And it says that you need to. At this time you need to. In order to transform things, you got to speak how you feel and don't hold back anything. If it hurt you, let that person know, like, this really hurt me. Or, and I feel like it's the hurt here because I saw the Three of Swords came out. We'll get to that later. But you feel like, maybe I feel like this person left you out in the cold. They probably abandoned you and stuff like that. Something that you were, nurturing, a relationship you could have been nurturing. But I feel it's like a mix of career and a relationship. And it's saying that you tell this person how you felt. Like, you left me out in the cold. You ghosted me a lot. And that's the reason why, major reason why for the heartbreak, because you left me feeling like confused and like you never understood why this person did what they did. Maybe you treated this person really good, but you just couldn't come to an understanding of, why they just upped and left you in the cold. They didn't give you any explanation. They just left you, and they left you high and dry. But I feel like you're coming out of that with this person, because it's in reverse. Maybe they're starting to come around, communicate more. And you need to communicate with this person. And I'm gonna tell you, this person's here. They made it very clear, it's a person, what you need to do. So I'm thinking this King of Wands here, but do it in compassion. They're saying do it in compassion. Don't be like judgmental and harsh, because you can't really get your point across that way. So they're telling you it's a King of Wands. I feel like the King of Wands is someone who looks very good on the outside. They're very creative. If it's a guy, they get all the ladies. If it's a girl, she's very attractive, very passionate. And maybe you're passionate about this person too, and they're passionate about you. But it's telling you, in order to transform things, you gotta come from a more healed place. and you need to speak your truth to this person, but don't do it so harsh. Be gentle, but speak firm, and speak your truth about how you feel about what this person did to you, you know and I feel like this is part of your growth. And when you do that, like, whatever you were creating, it's like you're gonna get, I feel like I'm hearing you're gonna get more advanced with it, better with it, because you're gonna be releasing something that you've been kind of holding on to. And it creates more space for more creativity to come in when you do that, because now you're gonna feel better once you do this. And this person could actually be a king of pentacles, yeah. This person could actually be an earth sign or a fire sign. I don't really like to call signs. I want to call energies. And you're gonna, like, you're saying that you need to speak your truth to this person here, because and it's like you're not budging with them. They're saying, I think they don't want you to budge. They want you to stand your ground, because the Nine of Wands is like, the Nine of Wands is like, not giving in, kind of being stubborn. Maybe this person, either you or them, refusing to compromise. That there has to be some kind of compromise here. So I guess what they're asking you to do is, come to a compromise. Don't be so stubborn. Try to find a compromise with this person. Like, give it to them, your truth and how you feel, but you gotta compromise also at the same time, because I feel here, look, you got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles right next to it. So you guys, this could actually be a soulmate situation here, because you have the King and the Queen together. And I honestly feel like they're just trying to tell you that maybe this can actually come together if there's some kind of compromise here. Maybe both of you are being stubborn, or just you. It could be just you. There could be some stubbornness here, because let's see here, the challenge. The challenge is, yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing that both of you could be heartbroken, because there is definitely there was some separation here. But if you haven't spoken to this person already, I feel like you will, because they're telling you to speak your truth to this person. You're gonna have to speak how you feel, if you maybe want to get it to this place, this level where you're on a common ground. Or maybe this person, you're wanting them to be more stable in order to offer you something, because you're stable. But I don't know, see that here, but exactly. But you definitely, there's something you need to tell this person, and you need to do it right. And it's saying here that you had a heartbreak. So the challenge is the heartbreak. Healing an old wound. It really broke your heart. He's got 3 arrows right in his heart. And I think part of this, whatever you're telling this person, like I said, you need to express to this person, how they hurt you, because it's like you don't want to give this person a new beginning. You're not wanting to invest in this person because they broke your heart. But they're saying, you gotta look. I even got the air sign coming out. I'm telling you, it's just an energy, because this is an air sign. You got a fire sign. You got a king of swords. You got a King of Pentacles, and you have a king of wands. I feel like this is the same person. It's like you're telling this person, hey, I had to work on healing myself. I don't want to give you a new beginning because you broke my heart. And I need you to get to some place where of stability, in order for you to offer me something. Otherwise I can't accept it, because you don't feel any stability with this person. And it's like the challenge is to heal it. The challenge is to heal it, because this person, I feel, in the past was very logical and very unemotional, and it was just about, they didn't think with their heart. They thought more so with their mind. They were in their mind. This person's like in their mind a lot. And it's saying, if you want to heal, you gotta, the challenge is healing this situation, because if you I guess talk, it's gonna be a long talk. I feel like a talk needs to happen here, and once you do this, this situation will heal itself in time. But it's saying, don't rush it. Give each other enough space to think, to give each other enough space to think, from when you give yourself time to think, it's like you see things in a new perspective. And then it's saying you'll have victory over the situation. Or maybe this person's trying to get your attention, and you're like not giving it to them. You're like, you know what, I don't want a new beginning. Ace of Wands upright, a new beginning. And it's like, maybe you're saying like, I don't want a new beginning with you. And the challenge is to heal the situation, because as you heal this situation, whatever it is that you're wishing, I feel like it's my command. That's what I just heard. It's gonna like kind of happen for you, but this situation has to like come to some kind of resolution where you can pour out the old in order for some new energy to come in, almost. In order to heal this is what's got to happen here, because this is like a really serious like heartbreak. This person hurt you bad, and I feel like they do want to offer you something. I feel like now they see that you're kind of like on their level. I mean, not that you're on their level. They're coming on, like, understanding where you're at. Maybe they're wanting to get here, or you're needing them to get here. And look, you got the Six of Wands twice, and the Six of Wands is victory. Like, you're gonna have victory over the situation. Once you heal it, the energy is gonna shift here. So it's like, all the things that happened in the past is kind of like you need to get rid of them. Now it says here, you're gonna also free. I found some cards in the bottom here. You're gonna also free yourself from this mental anguish that you've been in, self-sabotaging. Like this conversation, that you're gonna have with this person, this healing thing that it's gonna help you to come out of mental sabotage, self-sabotage. A lot of, I hate to use this word, but a lot of mind fucking. You're gonna come out of that. You're gonna stop thinking. You're gonna stop overthinking. You're gonna stop doubting yourself. And when you stop all the negative thoughts in your head that have been lingering because of, and I think it was caused from this heartbreak, is saying that you're gonna be able to have a more creative flow, bring more creativity to you. See, look, this is like a creativity card. Like, you're gonna like have the wand, and you're gonna be able to. This also could be someone's very passionate about you. Maybe this person's wanting to, what, with you. Look, he's in his fields. He's very passionate. He's looking at you like he desires you, like King of Wands here. And you got the King of Wands over here too. And again, look, you got the Two of Pentacles right underneath that. It's like there's going to be some kind of balance that's going to come in. But there's something that this person's got to, reveal to you that you don't know about. Something you don't know that's coming. I don't know what it is yet. But there's got to be balance within this situation. This person's really, he's really, I was going to say effing. He's really passionate about you. Like, he's like, how can I get that? Like, he's trying to devise a plan here. Like, how can I get that? You know what I mean? Like, he really, like, maybe this is that person's love language, and it's in the bed. They're like, what can I do? What can I create? What can I, like, he's like in his power now. Like, maybe he's coming to an understanding of what's going on here. Or maybe he was blind before. This could also be this, I said he or she was blind before. This could also be that person. They're coming out of this, they're coming out of this state of mind. So it's saying, like, once you, and also came out was the Eight of Cups, like walking away from things that no longer fulfill you, old thoughts, emotions, people. This could be a person, I don't know. But it's saying that, once you leave that past behind, and you close the door, and I want to say close the door, but once you, like, heal the situation and learn to leave past things behind you, maybe this person was carrying their past into the relationship, or both of you were carrying old things into the relationship. I feel like it's saying almost, if you both can leave those past things behind, then you could heal this. But there has to be a conversation, but it has to be done in a way that it's not, judgmental. It's not tit for tat. It's not argumentative. It's coming from the heart. Like, just speak. They're saying, speak, be compassionate, speak to the heart, from the heart, and then, there will be many blessings to come afterwards. And I feel like this blessing is like a gift for God, that you put in the work, you've healed, your situation, and they're gonna want to gift you something. There's something, I don't know if it's with this person that you're gonna gain this, but I do know, and you'll know from your own intuition here, being that the Queen of Cups is here. You're gonna know from your own intuition whether or not you can continue with this person. And I really think that they're saying that you shouldn't right now, but I think you're gonna be blessed, like, career wise. After this situation happens and you walk away from these things, this past that happened to you, and you let it go. I feel like that's when it's gonna come in, after you have this conversation with this person, and you heal the situation, and healing the situation is gonna help you to move forward, and then you're gonna be gifted something. I'm not sure if they're asking, I'm just gonna pull a card on that. I don't know if they're asking you to leave this person for good, or to just, like, heal the situation with this person and let nature take its course. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Is this a person, Holy Spirit? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Yeah, they're wanting you to close a cycle out with this person. Yeah, they want you to finish this. Like this, when you walk away, they want you to finish it. Why is the World card here? Now, I don't know if they're saying close out what happened with this person in the past, or they're asking you to just end this relationship that's no longer serving you. Ooh, it flipped out in reverse. They may be asking you to end this relationship with this person of the past in order for something new to come in. I'm going to clarify that because that just flipped out in reverse, but I feel like it said what it said. Ooh, yeah. This might be like cutting something out. Yeah. This could be like you cutting this person out. I mean, yeah, you can forgive. That doesn't mean you have to go back. I don't know. Okay, see, now the story's changed. So now the story's changing up a little bit here, because now you have, the challenge. I almost also think this could be for some. This person is going to leave their past behind in order to make you an offer, which is going to close the cycle out of lessons that you were to learn with this person. I feel like they're leaving their past behind. They're trying to heal their past. Ooh. Well, this could be both of you. In order to close this cycle out, and maybe this person's wanting to offer you something, because maybe you have a child with them, or they want a family with you, but it was in reverse. And then the King of Cups came out, almost like he's going to come rushing in to save his family. Like he wants to save his family. He's in his emotions right now. He's very emotional. And I feel like he's going to come rushing in out of nowhere. He's going to come rushing in out of nowhere to heal his family, to get his family back. But it's him and you both leaving the past, learning how to forgive your past and leave it behind you. And I feel like this person's wanting to offer you something that's going to close this old cycle out, and then a new one's going to start, because I really feel that here. They're really going to come out of their head, and it's like, speak your truth, tell them how you feel, and learn to, like, heal from it. Like, heal it, because this person's genuinely telling you, that they're wanting to heal this. But I feel like you're the one not really compromising, with the Ace of Wands in reverse. You're the one not really wanting to, put anything in. But it's saying you got the Six of Wands twice. Like, you're going to have victory in the situation, whichever way it goes. I think for everyone it's going to be different. And I really feel here like life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. So I feel like the cycle is going to shift between the two of you. And then, like, I feel like right when that happens, That's when whatever you were working on, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you've been, you know, you're gonna see your fruits come into your fruits coming fruition. Fruits coming. Does that even make sense? But you're gonna see what you've been planting grow in time as you heal. Like you're gonna see that things are gonna grow for you, and you know your wish is gonna come true, whatever this is. But the cycle between your person is definitely gonna grow. I mean, it's gonna change. It's gonna shift. And it's saying just go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. And you know, give each other space to reflect. Have faith that all will work out for the best. And I feel no matter which way it goes, whether you end up with this person or not, you're still going to end up with victory. You know what I mean? Because you spoke your truth. You spoke how you feel. You know, it's a matter at the end of the day, you know, what you need to do is like compromise. There's no compromising here. You know, come to a common ground. You know, leave the stubbornness behind. Leave the stubbornness behind. Leave the stubbornness, you know, behind. Leave it alone. Like it's not necessary here. You'll get more out of it if you just open up, you know, and just say how you feel. Like just open your mouth, say how you feel. Don't hold back. And there's a way of doing it without being attacking, without being judgmental. You know, seeing, you know, both of you seeing each other's side of the story. You know, because maybe there's things that was left unsaid that that you don't know that they were feeling inside, and they just couldn't really express it because you had the King of Swords who came out here, and he's not one to show his emotions. But then I feel like this person could be working on their money with, because you had the king, and I might have put it away. You had the king and you had the Queen of Pentacles, and it's like this person's working on their stability. You're working on your stability. You're both trying to work on growing something for yourself. And then you both came out as the King and the Queen of Swords. So this came out and this came out. And the King of Wands came out twice. So I think like this person is really passionate about you. So they're trying to grow their money. They're working on themselves. They're trying to heal their past. Maybe a past family situation that happened too. Maybe this person had another family somewhere else. They're trying to heal their past so they can make you an offer. You know, with that big, you know, maybe I may be over speaking it, but with that Ace of Pentacles, maybe that person's gonna want to like gift you something big. You know what I mean? Or maybe the higher ups are gonna step in and give this person something so they can bless you. Like they got a blessing for breaking your heart, but it was in more in turn because they're learning their lessons. They're starting to see things different now. They're trying to ground themselves. So maybe this person is gonna be able to offer you something. Is what I'm getting also for some of you. And then here you got the King of Swords, and you also had the Queen of Swords. So it's basically a matter of the two of you coming together, speaking your truth, speaking how you feel, you know, not holding things back, you know, speaking logically, but with imbalance of emotionally as well, you know, not, you know, balance. So this is actually an extension to the video. You may see that it looks a little different. I didn't realize that my video carried on into a second clip and I deleted it. So it didn't end properly. But you know what's funny? I'm glad I watched the video before I posted it. I don't know if anyone realized it, that the Queen of Cups came out, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and then the King of Cups comes out the end. And if you logically make sense of this, it's like the divine is asking you to come into your Queen of Cups energy, which is your intuition. It's opening your heart. It's showing compassion. It's being nurturing, but it's also taking into consideration of your own self and needs and wants and what you need. But it's wanting you to express yourself with this compassion, this love. And then you had your Queen of Swords come out. So with the King of Wands. And the King of Wands, as we know, I didn't see the Queen of Wands come out. But we had almost all suits of, I mean, I don't want to say all suits. but we had air, we had pentacles, we had cups, all kings and queens on the board. So I feel this is definitely a soulmate situation, because as they're all paired that way, and it's like you start off in a very compassionate note, and then you're addressing the King of Wands, which is someone who's all, they're very creative, they're about the ladies, they're very go-getting, or they're about the guys, they're very flashy, they like to create, they like to look good, very like, in their feels about themselves. They know that they're very attractive people, and it's like, that, but sometimes it could be used not for, your best. So maybe this person used their looks and what they, their appeals and their passion, not for their own good. And it's like, you need to address this person. I don't going on with me today. You need to address this person compassionately, and at the same time pull out that Queen of Swords and speak your truth to this person. And if you notice, the Queen and King of Pentacles came out. So it's like you're both focusing on money. It's almost like the both of you are in high status right now. Like you're looking to be at the top of, like, you're both like on your A game, and you're both looking and you're both seeing things, on a king queen perspective. And that's why you're able to actually come into communication now. So they're saying, like, when you come into communication for you, I feel like, again, it's you. Don't be so stubborn. Try to be more compassionate, so that the energy can shift between the two of you, because the past is the past, and you can't go back to it, but you can heal it and learn from it. And it looks like both parties want to talk, because the king of Swords also came out. So it's like he's wanting to speak his truth. He's wanting to speak how he feels, and it's like the person is definitely in the king status, and you're in your queen status. So it's like you're able to see eye to eye now, so now is the time for you to express how you feel. And I feel like after all this expressing between the two of you, the energy of the King of Cups comes in. And the King of Cups is someone who's like very emotional. So I feel like once whatever this talk is you have with this person, there may be some sort of reunion between the two of you, if it hasn't already happened. This person's going to be very, very in their feels, very expressive. And I feel this person was never like that. Very closed off. There was a lot of miscommunication between the two. And I feel that plays a big factor here, that shift in the energy, where this person's going to be able, once they hear your side and understand you, and come and they're willing to listen, is when they're gonna express their true self. And I don't think you're gonna see it coming. Like, it's just gonna be like, I feel like a burst of emotion, because they went from money, they went from the King of Wands, very good looking, very flashy, into the King of Pentacles, wanting to be grounded, wanting to find stability, wanting to maybe be a boss, your own company. And then they went into the King of Swords, wanting to speak their truth. And now the energy of the King of Cups. So now it's about all emotions. Now that they've addressed everything they needed to address, now it's like all the emotions come now with it. So, yeah, that reading didn't end, right? But I hope you stayed to listen to the end. Sorry, I'm moving my camera. I hope you stayed to listen to the end of this, but I just watched the video and realized, like, wow, all these kings. And I'm sure if I would have pulled some more cards, that Queen of Wands would have came out. That would have been you. But I feel like right now, like, that Queen of Wands is not coming out, because she's more about creativity and things like that. And I think that's to follow once this conversation happens between you and this person, and this heartbreak gets dealt with. Because, like, maybe right now you're not feeling very creative, because you're in your heart space more right now, and in your mind space, and like kind of put creativity a little bit to the back burner, because it's like you have to stop and address whatever this issue is, this person coming towards you, and come to a resolution, come to a compromise, so that both of you can heal, either part ways, stay together. That's your choice. But some healing is required here to shift the energy. And then I feel like you're gonna get your creative spark right back, and it's gonna enhance even more, a lot more, once you heal this with this person. Well, okay, now this is the end of my reading. I'm gonna have to combine videos. So if you can, please visit my channel, Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot. And this is YouTube, Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot. So Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot, 1111 dot dot 1111. If you can, please, I really want to build this channel. Hit subscribe, like, and share. I really appreciate it if you can take that time out and do so. And this is officially the end of my reading. Thank you. Bye-bye.